teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Baltimore. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What?
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll throw it here on 1st. It's a screen play to Genty. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
60, 60. Warriors 17. 65.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
No real secret. They're going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready.
First down, play action. He's shut downfield, will wind up incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He finds Pickens left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Now.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Catch made over the middle. They get this down to the 7-yard line. Don't see the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down.
On the give, it's Blue. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Come on.
Blue, the rookie from Notre Dame, able to take him down. Offense to the line fast. He gets the handoff. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Throwing on 3rd and goal. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
Real quick.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready. Sit on. Ready. Ready shot. Go.
First down, here's Lamar. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but it's a little up for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, come on. Come on. Ready.
They go play fake with Jackson. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job.
Enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third.
No, we changed it.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Play action. Here's Jackson. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Up the middle, Blue. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Play action now with Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. New set of downs from the 37. They go play action on first down. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready?
From the red zone on first. Completes it again to Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play fake, Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air and have 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. Sit hard. 180. You.
Roy.
Now Jackson off the play action. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Sit hard. 180. Go ahead. No, we changed it. Sit up.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Blue. It's a race down the right side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Dive play straight ahead. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Hey.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
It might be easy for some to take these touchdowns for granted, but I'm not doing so up here in the booth. Not with the way he's been running. 3 different drives, Kate, have ended the same way. And I promise you, he's making it look easy, but it's not in this league.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. 180. Hey.
Switch.
Sit hard.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes out to the left. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Sit hard. Sit hard.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They felt the them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 30-yard line.
Get up. Go.
I'll throw it. Finds his fullback. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a down. This first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Setting them on the dive. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You know, several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
It's hot. Get out. 180. It's hot.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. You ain't watching hot.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
180. Sit hot. 180.
On 1st down, Jackson. And they pick him off again. Christian Benford has it. And the Cowboys will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Ready.
On this with Blue. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That One stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go!
The give to the fullback. There he goes again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so, too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations. But, my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end zone. And it's his effort. It's his want to. It's his will that has carried this offense forward for much of the game.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 32. From the gun, Jackson. It's taken in by LeJohntay Wester. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. What is shot? Go.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. Hey, middle. Sit hot.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 by 70.
Right up the gut. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Now the play starts. Read that nicely. He makes the stop.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The left side caught by Andrews. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
180! What a shot! Hey, hey!
They go play fake with Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
180! What a shot!
Lamar throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. Now a hit and Jackson loses the ball. The Cowboys scoop it up. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Rose caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead off the turnover. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Middle.
Here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So first down from the 41.
180. Get hot. 180. 180. Finish it. Cut.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now here's Lamar. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Third and 5.
Finish it on. 180. Finish it. Hey, middle.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. That one finds his man, likely. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
On the play. And the Baltimore first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Finish it. Hey, report.
Again to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down.
Finish it.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180. You change. 180. Finish it.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Ravens football. They're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Finish it on. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
60 back there.
2nd and 10, back to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Air it out on 3rd. Called in by Lamb, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Ready, go.
They're going to try to throw for it. That one's complete, right side. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Into the hands of Pickett. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Sit out. Sit out. No, we changed it.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Middle.
Play fake. Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Flush out now to his left. He's going for it himself. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set to go now from the 35.
Alrighty.
Play action now with Jackson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey!
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
180. 13.
Now Jackson off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Cowboys getting closer to their 13th win of the season. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Let's get
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Pickens left side. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gun they go with Williams. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Trying to set this up quick. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Brought in by his back here. It's Jenty. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another.
They're going to pass it here. Rams got it on the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
This is Jenty on second. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. They connect for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, let's go. Bronco 80.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Here we go. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
4th down, pass coming. Throw caught by his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Fullback trying to barrel it across. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence.
joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see.
Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shack about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cut now. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
chill. Right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out dark hallways? This place like this that made your day. I say, you play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let
What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.